Abeokuta Alpha. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Radio Jaga. I beg. Congratulations to Arsenal for employing another houseboy. Okay, they come. Mourinho dead there, they are not employed. Carlos Ancelotti dead there, they are not employed. The coach when they go pay 2 naira and 50 kobo, now they find they don't get them now. I beg, Shebi, Mikel Arteta, on behalf of Sweet FM and everybody, we want to welcome Mikel Arteta to another hot seat as far as English Premier League is concerned. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome it Offside with OlalekanEfficient on Sweet 107.1 FM. How many days to Christmas? I beg, just a few days to Christmas. Malaysia boys, all the London boys, they arrive town. When I want to enter, so I see new cars, all they pull over for NNPC. I said some people girlfriend go miss in transit because the London boys they are back at home for Christmas. All right, them a blessing. Yes, sir. Let's do the show. When they come. All right, still very much active within the range of scope. Bandit reduction, try to put a line. That I alone, the only son of a bad God, a late man, they coming. OlalekanEfficient, the fans coming. Radio Jaga. Yes, sir, it's a pleasure. I have in the house with me. Yes, sir, my guy from another mother. Yes, sir, the superstar. I call him he has a personal relationship with the guy they call Jurgen Klopp. I have Charles Abilemi, Formula. It's a pleasure to have you on the show.
Yes, Efficient. Good morning. It's nice to be here once again. Over a month, I've not been here. So,
you're a big boy now, you know.
Efficient is not like that.
It's a big boy.
You sometimes you wait it.
It's a big boy things now. I say now. He says smart time now. He just says.
Okay, it not be so. You know, with the hustle. But you know, this something aside hustle.
That's so.
Bless God.
Formula. Yes, it's a pleasure to have you. Let me ask you. It's about a few days to the end of the year. Can you tell me what's your greatest regret for the year? Do you have any regret for the year?
Efficient. I do. I have regrets, and life is all about ups and downs. So everything can be rosy at all times. So every individual have his or her story to tell. So if you ask everybody now, if what their regrets are, it's going to be much for the year, but it's much, but I can't.
But the most important thing is that we should learn from those regrets and as we setting into the year 2020. It's coming from a superstar Formula. All right, yes, sir. Formula. It's like you have something there about. Let's start with the FIFA ranking.
During the week, the FIFA released its rankings, and I have here with me the FIFA rankings for the month of December. So Belgium still at number 1 with 1,765 points, followed by France with 1,733 points, and also Brazil with 1,712 points. So that's the top 3 best team in the world right about now. And in Africa, Senegal are still the best team in Africa, and they are 20th in the world with 1,555 points, and then followed by Tunisia, the second. They are 27th in the world with 1,506, and also our great country Nigeria, third in Africa and 31st in the world with 1,493 points. So that's
Formula. What do you think happens to Nigeria? Is this a progression or retrogression?
Efficient. For the past how many months now we've been in third. But on the world ranking we'll be moving 31st to 30 to 30,
back and forth,
yeah, back and forth. So we're just static there at third in Africa. But it's a good thing for us to be in the top 3 in Africa. It's still a good thing.
Okay. Yes. Before we move to the next one, we are aware. I think you are the first person that sent the news to me that Arteta has been appointed as the manager of Arsenal.
Yes.
I want you to hold your thoughts. I know for the fans, I of course want to say one or two things. 014401071 and of course 014401072 and of course at 08095961071 and at 08179201071. Ever blessing as the line is the line very, very active. Okay, now Formula, let me ask your thoughts.
Yeah.
I opened the show with Arteta back. Is one of the old boys taking reins, coming back again to manage Arsenal. What do you think?
Yeah, what I think about it is I really don't think now is the right time for Arteta to manage Arsenal, because right about now Arsenal's managerial position is just like a hot seat right about now.
But Lampard is there. He's an old boy and he's doing well in.
Yes,
he's doing well with Chelsea.
The difference between Lampard and Arteta is Lampard has coached a smaller team in the Championship, but Arteta is just playing.
But could you have, for you to manage, be an assistant, first assistant to the best team in EPL, one EPL back to back, and being a manager of a smaller team at the Championship, which one?
Efficient.
You have a bigger exposure sitting on the bench and assistant to Pep Guardiola than you going to Championship and where you don't even know.
Efficient. It is a different ball game for you being the head coach than you being the assistant, because being an assistant doesn't mean that you'll be the one to carry the blame on your shoulder or be the one to do the thinking. Yes, you'll be the one to. You also have to give the coach maybe a few tips on what to do on the field of play. But the main brain behind everything is going to be the head coach. So playing second fiddle doesn't guarantee you anything. Yeah, it's really efficient, really.
But this is how Pep Guardiola started with Barcelona. In fact, Guardiola don't even have any experience. He was only the coach of Barca Team B. And then after that, they move him straight to the first team. And he's here we are today.
Efficient. Thank God you said he started with Barca Team B. You have to start. Yes, I know you have to start from somewhere. But going to a club that Wait,
are you telling me that Team B, coaching a Team B of a team is better than coaching a senior team of a lower league?
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
But what I'm trying to say now is you can't leave coaching playing second assistant or first assistant rather to Pep Guardiola and going to a team that right about now are in crisis. Going to a team right about now that really, I'm not saying you should not go to Arsenal, but the timing is wrong.
It's wrong.
The timing is wrong.
But do you think it's about the money? I mean, for Arsenal, Josh and Stan Kroenke, we know these are businessmen. Is that more or less they are the new Daniel Levy in EPL now? This is the way Daniel Levy don't used to spend money 5-6 years back, but now Daniel has been dropping the cash. But Arsenal,
I'm not sure. It's not about the money. It's not about the money, because Arsenal they have the money. They are the only team in the Premier League that are not owing debt. So
not owing debt.
Yeah, they're not owing debt. They are owing no debt. So I'm not. It's not about the money.
All right, yes. 014401071 and 014401072 is the number to call. Yes, sir. Formula. Let's go straight to the team. The coach of the week. The coach of the week. Who is the coach of the week, Formula?
Yes, the referee of the week is.
Referee of the week. Sorry.
Referee of the week is Michael Oliver.
Michael Oliver.
Yes, Michael Oliver, and he was born on the 20th of February 1985. And he received this FIFA badge in 2012. And he also officiated some games, like he officiated the FIFA Under-17 Chile 2015, which Nigeria beat Mali 2-0 to claim the title, and also. He also officiated the the match between Real Madrid against Juventus. Yeah,
that drama that involved Buffon
so Michael Oliver. So the penalty and everything. So he's a young referee. He started refereeing at a very, very young age.
You know, from that, I was even surprised that he's as this young. When I used to hear Michael Oliver, I think he's in the range of that Mark Clattenburg, that Matt Atkinson, you know. But when I was just trying to look up, I said I just was born in 1985. Yeah. He's a pretty young guy, and he's the youngest referee ever to ever officiate a match as far as EPL is concerned.
Yeah. So he started officiating at the age of 14 years. 14 years. He started officiating at a very young age, and it was his father that brought him. That told him to start refereeing. So it wasn't as if maybe he wanted to become a referee, but his father just had to put him in line. You
know why I started liking Oliver? That on 2015 on the 17th final, Nigeria Mali, I saw the way he handled that match. You know, of course, despite the fact that Nigeria won, I know it was that tournament we discovered Victor Osimhen. I know, I was so excited, so I didn't see any of them. Of course, that's that about referee. When we come back, we move to the next thing. So let's do the games, the league, ba.
Okay, the league.
Or you want to say something about Buffon?
No.
We should do the league, Abby. Okay. Where are we starting from?
Cyprus.
Okay. All right, yes, sir. It's still offside with OffsidewithOlalekanEfficient. Yes, a formula.
Yes, sir.
There are games to play. We're starting from Cyprus League.
Yes,
I guess. Okay.
Yes, Cyprus League, and then here I have Olympiacos Nicosia against New Salamina, and Olympiacos are 7th on the league table, 15 points, and then also New Salamina are 8th, 14 points. But looking at their form, Olympiacos have won just 2 games in the last 5 matches. Drawn, they won 2, drawn 2, and lost just 1 game. And New Salamina are their form. They've lost 2 games, won 1, and drawn 2. So it's going to be a pretty close encounter because it's just a point separating Olympiacos from New Salamina. Olympiacos used to be the biggest club,
of course, in Europe,
and also in Cyprus. But right about now, I don't know what's wrong with the team right about now. So they are sitting 7th on the league table there. So if any punter wants to go for that game, I would advise them to go for a go-go.
A go-go. And that one, and what's the odd do we have there?
Yeah, a go-go for that is 1.56 odd.
1.56 odd, yes, sir. The
second one I have here is Omonia Nicosia against AEK Larnaca FC, and Omonia Nicosia are 2nd on the league table with 28 points, and AEK Larnaca are 6th with 18 points, and their form in the last 5 matches, Omonia Nicosia haven't lost a game in the last 5 matches, won 4 and drawn 1. So and AEK Larnaca have just in the last 5 games they've won 2 and lost 3. And their last meeting was just September 2019, and they drew 2-2. So anyone that wants to jump on that game, I would also advise them to go for either a go or an over 1.5.
And it goes for what do we have there?
For a go, it goes for 1.44. And for another 1.5 goes for 1.32 odd. Okay,
then we have a Paphos FC against Apollon Limassol.
Yeah, so Paphos against Apollon Limassol. Paphos are 10th with 12 points, and Apollon Limassol are 3rd with 23 points. So Apollon Limassol in their last 5 matches, they've won their last. They've not lost or drawn. So they've won their last 5 matches. So for that game, I would advise the punter, anyone wants to jump for that game, to go for an Apollon straight win.
Yeah, and that's about which order do we have there?
Yeah, that's about 1.56.
1.56. Now let's go straight to Belgium League.
Yes.
What's going on there? Yeah, so how many games? How many games should we play because of time?
Yeah. So because of time, let's go for just 2 games.
2 games.
Yeah, 2 games. And here I have Anderlecht against Genk. Anderlecht against Genk, and Anderlecht are 8th on the table with 28 points, and Genk are 10th with 23 points.
I think Anderlecht is more or less like a familiar. It's like a Juventus of Italian Serie A. They dictate proceedings but we don't know what it is now.
So the hands has changed over there in the Belgium league.
They've lost some couple of games in the past.
Yeah.
So what are we playing today?
Yeah. So what we're going to play today, I'm going to go for over 1.5.
Over 1.5.
1.5 because their last meeting was last season. That was on 23rd of August 2019, and Genk won Anderlecht 1-0. So I'll go for over 1.5. I'll go for over
1.5. Yeah. That is for a win for Genk, right?
A win for Genk, it's pretty possible. It's possible, but if you don't want to risk it, you can just go for another 1.5.
Now let's look at KA Gent and Club Brugge.
Yes, KA Gent and Club Brugge. KA Gent are third on the league with 35 points. And
amazing, a surprising result for me.
Yeah, and Club Brugge are first with 45 points. So that is first against third. So it's going to be a pretty feisty encounter.
And I think there's 2 slots in Belgian league to play in the Champions League.
There are 2 slots there.
There are 2 slots. That will be between Club Brugge and possibly we might not know what Anderlecht will do before the end of the season.
Yeah, they might climb up the ladder. I'm thinking maybe Club Brugge and Genk might just be the two teams to go through. Yeah. So
what are we playing? What
I'm going to play, I'm going to go for a straight win for Club Brugge.
Straight win for Club Brugge. And also another game we have a Waasland against Waasland Beveren against Standard Liège. I think that the fans can just try to pick this away win for Standard Liège, and that one will go for 1.50 for the fans to play. Let's go to another league there.
So let's go to the Australian. So let's go straight to the Scottish League.
Scottish League.
So Scottish League, I have Livingston against Ross County. So Livingston are 18th on the league with 19 points, and Ross County are 7th with 20th with 20 points rather. And in the last meeting, Livingston won the last encounter 4-1. So I'll tell the fans to go for a bold team to score.
But let me ask you, in Scottish League, is it the normal tradition where we have the Rangers of this world? And what's this?
Celtic
that always dictate proceedings.
Yes,
it looks like the same thing on the table.
Because Celtic are still first on the table, and Rangers are second. Yeah, Rangers are second because Celtic on the table. Rangers are first with 46 points from 17 games, and Rangers are second with 44 points with 17 games. So it's pretty close over there in the Premiership there.
Okay, so what are we playing?
Yeah, so for Livingston against Ross County, I'll go for a Livingston to win. Yeah, so a straight win for to win that.
And it's go for about what's the hot there?
It's going for 2.15.
2.15. Let's go to Celtic Aberdeen. This should be a cracker like.
It's going to be a cracker because it's first against third. Celtic, like I said earlier, are first with 46 points, and Aberdeen are third with 32 points. And I'm going for a Celtic to win this. It's a no-brainer.
It's Celtic to win this. And which one do we have there?
Yeah, and for this we have 1.35.
1.35. I don't think it's a bad. It's a bad. Let's go straight to another game right there, the Belgium League. What's another? Okay, let's say.
Scottish League St. Johnstone against
St. Mirren. I think this one will be a comfortable win for St. Johnstone. And that one go for a 2.14 for the fans to jump on. Let's go straight. Should we do La Liga or Serie A?
Maybe we can do La Liga.
Okay. Let's drop some games for the fans for La Liga.
Yes. So La Liga, Real Mallorca against Sevilla. So I'm going. I don't know.
It's a very tricky one.
It's very tricky, efficient. It's very tricky. But I'll go for over 1.5.
Over 1.5. Yeah, okay, let's see. Barcelona Deportivo Alaves. Of course, no brainer. It's to win.
Maybe a miracle should happen and upset.
We might.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah, it's possible.
But what we saw in El Clasico during the week.
Yeah.
Do you think both teams they've lived up to expectation or an upset?
Efficient, sometimes you don't they do say a biscuit you don't know where it will crack, and you don't know where a biscuit can crack. So I don't know, but it's really possible for Barcelona, straight win for Barcelona.
Okay, let's go. So Villarreal Getafe.
Yeah, Villarreal Getafe to win this, and the odds is at 3.70.
But you can still play go in this one.
Yeah, you can go for a both.
Getafe will come at Villarreal, and of course Real Madrid and Atletico Bilbao.
Real Madrid, I'm going for over 2.5.
Over 2.5.
I'm seeing goals in this.
Single over
seeing goals.
and what do we have there? It's about
1.39.
1.39 odds. Then Leganes Espanyol.
Leganes are not playing well at all in the La Liga, and for them to win this, Efficient.
But they are playing at home.
Yeah,
which is always a different ball game when you are playing at home.
Yeah, it's not different because we see teams going away to spank their host. So I'm seeing Onana over 1.5 in this 1.5.
Let's go straight to Italian Serie A.
Yes,
what's going on?
Italian Serie A, we have Inter Milan against Genoa. Yeah, and I'm going for Inter Milan to win this, and the odds at 1.36.
1.36. Then Torino Spa.
Yes, Torino to take that, and the odds at 1.71 odd. Yeah, 1.71 odd. And Atlanta against AC Milan, Atlanta to take over 2.5 because AC Milan are beginning to find their feet. But over 2.5 is usually visible, and the odd is at 1.83 odd. 1.83 odd.
Let's go to the big one, English Premier League.
Yeah.
I want you to take a deep breath because there's a new sheriff in town. Let's honor Arsenal fans too. There's the new sheriff.
They are new.
When Mourinho came, we said there's a new sheriff in town. Arteta is here, new sheriff. No, it might not be okay. Maybe new civil defense or new. What's the name of those people? Who are those people that used to direct traffic on Labekutata? A trace. Okay, there's a new trace in town. There's a new trace in town. Now, Everton, Arsenal. I can even feel that your heartbeat is even beating because you don't even know what will happen. Because Freddie will be in charge and Arteta will be watching from the stand. And that guy, Ferguson, that Everton guy, the guy know they play at all.
Yes.
What do you think will happen? Let me ask you, which direction do you want the fans to go?
If Arsenal players should come to the party.
Don't do analysis. Let's face the reality. What do you think will happen? What the fans going to play? We are talking about, this is business.
Yeah, this is business.
There's money. If you confuse the fans, they will
Efficient.
Yeah.
For the fans, I would tell the fans to jump on a both team to score.
A both team to score. Okay, that one. And they go for 2.90. Now, Bournemouth-Burnley. Quick one.
Bournemouth beat Chelsea away from home 1-0. So I think beating Chelsea, I think they'll want to come to the party against Burnley. So I'm going for a Bournemouth to take this.
Now, Manchester City, Leicester. Now, Guardiola right-hand man at left.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna know whether now Arteta be the brain of City, like they always say. I know it's not Bobo. City, Leicester.
Efficient is quite obvious that Guardiola is the brain behind Man City.
All those ones here, Arteta, na publicity stunt. We know who they're in charge.
City against Leicester is second against third. I'm seeing.
Mind you, Brendan Rodgers, another new 5 years deal at Leicester. The guy go want to say.
Forget that one. Man City against Leicester City. I'm going for a City to take this.
A City to take this.
Yeah.
At 1.39. Okay, let's pick another game there. Sport Chelsea.
Efficient.
Jose Mourinho is going. Is welcoming his own team.
Chelsea has lost their last 3 to 4 matches in the Premier League, and going to Spurs, it's going to be
newly rejuvenated Spurs. Angry Jose Mourinho.
It's going to be an uphill task for Chelsea. So I'm going for Spurs to win.
Tottenham to take this one. Okay, now last game, and before we come back and we'll sign out. Yes, let's take Aston Villa Southampton. I think just play go, and of course expect Southampton to take down and go for 3.65. When we come back, whoa. Yes, sir. Last game, sir. Watford, Manchester City. Quickly.
Manchester City. Watford, Manchester United.
Manchester United.
Yeah,
yes.
Watford, Manchester United. I'm going for United to win this.
United to win this. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. United to win. And is that the odds goes for? The odds
1.80.
1.8. I think it's so the fans. If you play this with about 200, you should get like about how many? How long?
We do these games with we are not telling the fans to just go for it. All the games they cannot
drop now.
They can just pick few, maybe 2, 3, 4 games. I just put probably 500 naira or 1,000 naira.
You smile to the bank, big. All right, Formula. Your parting shot on the show.
My parting shot, Efficient. I'm coming for my Christmas chicken,
Christmas chicken.
And
They say
rice.
live chicken is 8,000. I've been asking them how much is the faint one, the one that is not live, the one that just
Efficient,
like
either live
or
no live.
no live.
Chicken and chicken.
Oh, no problem. We'll pass it to the appropriate quarters. All right, yeah. Have a blessed DJ. Thank you so much for doing this together. And this is coming out, Trevor. Like I always said, it's good for you to take risks as far as game of sport is concerned. We've done it together again. Formula, thank you so much for showing up.
Thank you for having
I
me.
will look forward to do this again next week, God's willing. Till next time I come your way. Oh, wow. I think.
Yeah. There's no time to.